Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Engineers. This is episode 42. In the last episode of Space Engineers, we got to the moon and we set up our little moon base. And by set up, I mean we threw a few blocks down. Let's not make it more than it is. Oh god, we need lights. And I think today we will be getting this one back up and running, or at least welded some blocks up. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we'll do what we can. So if you liked last week's episode, check out the card above, then you'll probably like this one. Now, the goal, if I don't kill myself, is to get this cargo container and these little ones welded up, and to get this floor panel welded up as well. That gives us a place where we want to store everything. I guess the next priority for here is power generation, so we need to think about what we're going to do. I'll have a think off camera and I'll let you know. But first things first, let's see if we can get this all welded up through the power of editing. And we're back. So, magic. Done. Now, the next thing we want to do is let's talk about what's happening here. We've got these 4 little cargo containers and we've got this big one. At some point, we'll get into these inventory manager on here. I don't think we've got loads of power left. Not really. All we need is power generation. Now, for those that don't know, this is the moon. The moon doesn't have wind, so we need probably solar panels or nuclear. I don't have access to uranium, so solar panels. I've got iron this way, so off of this large container here, more than likely anyway, we need to have some form of drill going this way for iron. But what we actually came to the moon for was this stuff, the golden nuggets, because we need much more for our jump drives. And we also need to think a little bit now about power generation. So what I'd like to do... Did I get a shot at? Please I didn't get a shot at. No, I'm good. So what I'd like to do is bring some conveyor tubes, I think, up to the surface. Ideally in like little holes like this. So that I can, I don't know, like just have a solar panel sat there. And actually, do I even get sun here? Okay, I need to check I get sun here first, else we might be screwed. Oh, can you imagine if I don't get sun? How high up would I have to go to get sun now? Oh, it's quite far, isn't it? Oh no. If I have to come this high up on a solar panel, that's 1 kilometer? Okay, well, I'm assuming, rightly so, I think, that the sun will shine on our moon base at some point. So yeah, we'll have to get some conveyors up. Yeah, it's going to have to be conveyors. So, right, if you don't know, if you want power, you don't need conveyors. You just need to be connected to the same grid. However, if I want oxygen, then I do. But, that is so camouflaged as well. I don't need oxygen. I've got ice. So I need an above ground portion that can sweep this ice away, maybe. Or I mine the ice from below. So I don't know. First things first, though, I need a node that connects up here. Because I could have... Well, this big hole, right? I could use this hole and build like an entrance, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's get a conveyor and we'll take it from there. Welcome back. So I've managed to get this conveyor going all the way up to the top, and I'll show you that in a second. But we need to do something else. One thing we have to get in here as well, which I haven't thought about, is I need a hydrogen tank and I need an oxygen tank. So, just quickly, if I can find where one is on my hotbar, which I probably can't because my hotbar is a legitimate mess. No. Wow, do I seriously not have one? There it is. I saw it. This thing is big. It's a 3x3, so I can stick that in the middle. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with space. This is all. I'm okay with this like this because I've got to go this way for the gold. So this gives me a conveyor connection here. I might take the O2 off of here. No, I can do an O2H2 gen. Okay, then now the creative juices are flowing. So that is an assembler. That is not an O2H2 generator. I want an oxygen tank here, but I kind of want it off of the side of an O2H2 gen. Where is it? Come on. I need to sort my toolbars out. What the hell am I playing at? Half the time, I don't know where things are. So let's grab O2 H2 gem. And the only reason I want this is because it means I can connect to here, like this, and have a connector here as well. So now I can put oxygen on here. And that gets me a conveyor much closer to here, which means I won't need to do as much with pistons. Now, the other thing I want to do is get a med bay in. Now, med bays, I believe, can connect on top as well. Do I have one? I do. So that's the bottom. Let's have a look. And the top. So if we can get this in here. Oh, how? Like that? Yeah, okay. Because I can then just put a simple conveyor on there. In fact, let's do that now. Because if we don't, all will go wrong. There it is. So that connects our med bay and gives us everything we need. Now, we obviously could do with some other bits. This is also a conveyor. And I think if I do this, can I get a cryopod there? I think I can. Do I have one to hand? Probably not. Because again, why would I? I never seem to have anything I need when I need it. So let's grab the cryopod. And I believe, just check, yeah. So that can connect there. Oh no, I need to clear the rock out of the way. Let's get some of this out of the way. I think that's going to be enough. Just need to remember where I dumped the cryopod. And rotate. What do I need? Why is it unable to place it? Is there still rock in the way? Oh, there is. I think it's complaining about this tiny bit of rock down here. See that there? I think that's causing it not to work. Okay. Well, that solved that problem. And, let's stick the tube back on and see if this now works. You go this way. You go on here. Perfect. So now if I got my cryopod and my med bay, this creates like a little room, you see, and I'll probably dig that out a little bit. That gives me long-term storage, healing, hydrogen, or an oxygen. So this gives me most things I want. I've got one battery, and to be honest, I don't think I need more than one battery on here because this base it's not going to do anything. It's literally just going to sit here. So let me get this welded up, and this wonderful tower comes all the way up here. And when that's all welded, we'll then look at doing the solar tower coming off here. Now, I gave it some thought. I don't need to put O2 farms on there because I can just mine the ice, to be honest. I don't need to worry about it so much. It's not like my asteroid base where I can't get hold of it. And I did some investigation because I wasn't sure, because I don't think I've ever played on the moon, or certainly not for long. Here, loads of ice. Here, I did a couple of pilots. I thought this would be like an ice boulder, and this was just a little bit of rock moon dust, you know, sprinkling on top like it's an ice cream sundae. But it turns out, no, this is just rock. So I was going to build like a mining arm and just drill it out, but I think the reality is we'll just use our ship and we'll fly it back down the hole and park it. So we'll just use this for solar, but having the conveyor here is good because then we can take an arm off this direction and that direction and start building up some defenses on the surface as well, just so that if anything comes near us, we are protected. And we'll move Hercule forward so it's a little bit safer as well. So let me crack on with the welding and let's see what we can get on with. This is going to be a time lapse. Please buckle in and wait for said time lapse. Okay, I think I'll give you a quick little update because I did a thing, as you just saw. Hopefully at the end of the time lapse, I've decided that I'll make a quick little dock here, because if I can do that, then in theory I should be able to pull resources from up there down here. The only thing I hope doesn't happen is that it doesn't try and manage these. So if I look for plate, for example, I can now... I can now... I can... Oh, I can't. Okay, so I need to work out why I can't get those resources. Oh. Do you know what it is? I bet I've set it so... This thing has a tag on it, does it? No IAM. I don't want it to have IAM. Is that stopping me being able to pull things through? Alright, so what I'm going to do quickly is turn off Izzy's inventory manager on here, because I don't know how to fix this without doing it and turning it off. You're off. You're also not the program block that's controlling Izzy, so where's the one that's controlling Izzy's? Are you hidden up here? There it is. Right, so what I want to do is turn you off. That should now mean, if I jump down here, that I can reach it. I think that's the case. Turn you... Oh, no. Always shut the doors in case you die. Right, so if we come all the way down here now, we've got green... I know this is good, because... yellow. It's not good. Ah. Oh. You know what? That's the problem. That might be the reason why it's not working. Alright, well, do you have bits? Almost. I have to go all the way back up, don't I? Because I don't have any components down here. Well, either way, I can leave it if Izzy's off while I do the rest of it. But in theory, if I get up here and grab the last of the components, I should be able to pull the rest of the materials I need straight from down there, which will save me quite a bit of time, I believe. Let's get this welded up and see if we can build the med bay or something. So that works. Now, the thing that takes the most time in this game is flying around with a small inventory. That's why building ships is such a good idea to help with the welding. But when you're setting up a base like this, I can't bring an armada of ships with me. That makes it quite awkward. So, how are we going to test this? Should we... Let's test this one. If I grab that... Can I? No. Why not? If I do plate... Definitely have some. And I can pull it across. So, is there anything in my build queue? Yes. Pull. Why is that not working? Does anyone know why that's not working? Because if I do it manually, I can pull the materials through. This isn't end of the world. I can just do this, but I should be able to just pull the stuff straight through, right? Yeah, I can't do it on this one either. So, hang on. Firstly, what's left? Can I see it if I hover over this one? No. That's annoying. Large tubes, computers, construction components. Let's find out. So I don't need 10 of those. I need 2. Can I? Right, 2 of those. Some of those. I don't think I need all of those materials, but all the ones I did need I got. I'm not going to open my inventory, so you don't know what I missed. This, I'm hoping, was going to make it a bit quicker, but if I can't pull... Hang on, I pulled some then. Okay, the alternative here is that we open this up and go like... Actually, let's do the big one. Can I get to a port on the big one? Yes. Alright, if I do large container, because I put some in there, and now if I search for plates, I can just do this. there's no reason why I can't just move all the resources down here. Apart from the fact that when I run out of resources on Hercule, I'm going to want them. There you go. Most of them gone. Yeah, so I don't know why I can't do that. If anyone does know, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. That in my head should just be working, and it ain't. So let me know. I'm gonna get the rest of this welded up, and I'll bring you back when it's done, because it's gonna be pretty darn boring to watch, I think. Okay, we are here, and this should work. Find out. Yeah, I can recharge my everything. Hang on, how did my O2? Oh, they must be putting it straight from Hercule. So I could pull some oxygen off Hercule, actually. I don't want to do that. Let's go get some ice and get this connected where Hercule is. Or we connect this down here. I don't want to connect the ship down here. No. If anything, we connect the ship up here. And we'll just do another connection off the side. So let's throw another connector on the side here. And that will become the place we drop our ship off. Let's grab some ice. And so we get this chucked in then to the base. And hopefully we'll end up some motor and HD down there. And that just gives me the confidence that that's working. That gives us life support, basically. We still need to sort out power, though. Power is definitely on the list. And now we've moved Hercule, we can actually just throw it on the tower there as well. And we don't need a super lot of power. Like I said, we probably only need 3 or 6 solar cells right now. So I might build... 6 sounds too small. I might build a very small solar array and just use the solar alignment script on it. And hopefully that will be enough. The only challenge I can see is if we don't get a lot of sun, let's say we only get, if it's 24 hours in a day, let's say we only get 1 hour of sun, then I'm going to need 24 hours more, 24 times more solar panels than I would where I'm getting sun for the full 24 hours. So I need to check that, but we'll see. Largely, I'm going to say things are going well. Do you have ice in you? You do. Okay, this is good. So ice is coming in, which if I can find a panel on here, which of course I can't, but I have the power. Okay, good. Oxygen's coming in. Just double check this one. I have no reason to believe it wouldn't be coming in. Good. Alright, this is alright. So solar panels, what do we want? We want some steel plates. At least 10. Can I grab those? No. Oh, that's my ship, that's why. Let's look at the base here. Let's grab 200 of those. And hopefully we can scaffold it out with that. So, I think for now, 1, 2, 3 is probably fine. Actually, no, we want it to be higher than Hercule, don't we? Because if Hercule's here, it's just going to get in the way. Right, so I need to get this welded up. I'll do that. I'll bring you back straight after, and we will spin my camera around. Be done. If I do this, actually, maybe it will be done by the time we're back. Okay, welcome back. It is pitch black, and the solar panels are there. But obviously, yeah, not working. So let's do the setup quickly and work out where we're going to put the programmer block for it. So kind of want it here. Like I see this being my don't know what you say, like just my area of living. I do eventually want to make this probably airtight down here as well. So I don't know what that looks like. Oh, I found a block. Ah, magical block. So yeah, so I think I'll put the program block here. Let's grab this and kaboom. Weld this up. Now the only thing we need to do to make this work is put the rotors in a solar group. Put them into a group. So what I want to be able to do, if I look for a rotor, I've only got 3. So if I just select all 3, I think I have to call it solar rotors, something like that. We save that, and then we come on to here. Browse our scripts. Oh no. That's better. Can we find it? Solar alignment script. This is by far my favorite script in the sense that it largely just works. I never have any issues with it at all. Look at this. I say main. I'll show you a trick with this. Oh, is that working? It used to be you had to click check code. Warning: no solar panels or oxygen farms found. You do have some. How should I see the sun now? I do not know how you're going to see the sun. Anyway, so what I was going to say, it used to be that you used to click check code to compile it, and then click OK. And actually, we'll see what happens there. But I want to show you something with this. If I come onto here, that was it. I think it was ISA main. Got a funny feeling. Boom. That will put the solar details on here. And look at that. Charge, 27.5%. It's already giving me details. I don't like this warning. No solar panels or oxygen farms found. Like, I can see the solar panels. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's it. And you can check the groups here, can't I? Group, solar rotors. Solar rotors. Do you know what? I bet the group name's wrong. I bet that's what we've done. I bet we've ruined it with the wrong group name. So now, like any good guy, after we've had an attempt, we will read the instructions. Let's come back here and make sure we get this right. Solar rotors, uppercase R. Okay. I think I named it with an uppercase R. I mean, you'd have to be pretty silly not to. Oh no. Where'd that group go? Where'd that group go? Oh no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come all the way up here and I'm going to unconnect this. So switch lock. And do the same on this one. Here. No. Oh. Fine. At least it didn't explode. That could have been much worse if it was anywhere other than the moon. But this... Alright, now, solar... God damn it. So I think if I do this, I'm going to create a new group. And then I can delete that one. And then this should... change, of course. Running the most. Good. That is now working. But we now don't have sun. So I'm pretty sure that's not going to help me out. What? How can you have full sun? I do not understand. Game, explain to me. Where are you getting sun from? There is no sun. There's sun. Is sun traveling through the planet? Hey guys, let me know in the comments, because my understanding of this is that it should not be working. I have heard that it can do that, but it doesn't do it through planets, does it? Else you'd get sun on the opposite side of the planet, and that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it does. So I'm going to turn this back on. And I guess I'll leave that there. I mean, there's no need for it to be connected. Let's just double check this is charging. But if it is, I think we are done for the day. That's not a bad amount of progress. Oh, and look, I can fully charge myself up here now. I don't have to go back to Hercule. And is there any input? Doesn't look like there's any input. 0.7. Okay, so I'm getting about what I'd expect to get from my input. And we need to quick 300 just to weld up this one square. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I think we're done for the day. We've managed to get quite a lot done, I think. We've got this kind of set up and working. We've managed to get the conveyor run, and we've managed to get the solar panels done. So I think we'll call it quits there, and then next week, assuming we don't get attacked or nothing goes wrong, we'll concentrate on getting the mining operation working, because that's going to be interesting. I might have to dig some of this out. But my rough plan is to go yayward and just drill. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I need to go down an angle. But we'll think of a drill design that can work coming off of there and coming off of here or the side. Because what I want is I want pitch. It's the one thing I really want. I want to be able to move it up and down and left and right if I can. So I might use a couple of hinges. No, because hinges can't hold the weight. They can't hold the weight. And rotors struggle. But anyway, we'll design that next week. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, then leave a like and some comments. That helps us out dramatically. I'm not a big fan of the YouTube algorithm or commenting on videos or liking them, but I have to tell you, YouTube is. Apparently, if you don't like the video and you don't put comments in there, it just thinks you hate the video. And when you're the size I am, you know, it's really useful to have those likes and comments, because that's what brings in new people to the channel and they get to see it then. Whereas at the moment, we get to see it because we're subbed or we hit the notification bell. By the way, don't forget to hit the notification bell. But yeah, if you can hit the like button, that'd be much appreciated. And thank you very much for all of the feedback in the previous episode. I'm going to try something different with the editing on this one. But future Matt will work it out. Let me know anyway if you like the episode in the comment. And again, feedback is always appreciated. Thank you very much. Fly safe. Oh, I didn't die. I just thought I was going to die then. Oh, should we go back with blind? Didn't die again.